am Dwarkeshwar of class 705, standing before you to represent the topic geometrical verification of identities. Now I am going to verify the identity a plus b plus c whole square. For this verification, I am going to use 3 squares and 6 rectangles. For this is a square whose side is a unit. As we know that the area of the square is side into side, so that the area of the square becomes a square, and I am placing it here as shown in the chart. This is another square whose side is b units, and so that the area of the square becomes b square, and I am placing it here as shown in the figure. This is another square whose side is c units, so that the area of the square becomes c square, and I am placing it here as shown in the figure. Now I am going to use a pair of congruent rectangles whose length is a unit and breadth is b unit, so that the area of these congruent rectangles becomes ab, and I am placing one above b square and another below a square. Now I am using another pair of rectangles who are congruent, so as they have length as a unit and breadth as c units, so that the area of these congruent rectangles becomes ac, and I am placing one below the rectangle AB and other beside the rectangle AB, and I am using another pair of congruent rectangles whose length is b units and breadth is c units, so that the area of this congruent rectangle becomes BC, and I am placing one below b square and other above c square. By this arrangement of squares and rectangles together, we have formed a big square whose side is a plus b plus c, so that the area of this big square becomes a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c, that is a plus b plus c whole square. We can define it as a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. By this we can conclude that a plus b plus c whole square is equals to